All right, Brian, let's backhand city here at the fire department tennis court run by the Parks and Rec department. One thing you're going to notice here is no perros, no dogs allowed. The other thing is this fence gets jammed. You're going to have to really push it, put a little elbow grease into it if you want to get in. If it's a public facility. There it is. Let's take a look and see what we got going on here. So, these are called the Coconut Grove Tennis Courts. I think that's the official name from the Parks and Rec department. And as you can see, this court has seen better days. It is worn out. It needs some attention. And, you know, it does get some usage from people that spill over from Kirk Monroe who are desperate for a game. Obviously, it has no lights, so maybe in the summertime, it could be a little bit of a better option. But what has happened is the pickleball community has moved in, and I know one of the guys from the Parks Department, he came over here and asserted his authority, if you will, and cut down and took away their last pickleball net. But of course, Miamians will not be discouraged. So here you see 2 more temporary pickleball nets that they have combination locked to the fence. So I guess until our ambitious Parks Department person finds out about this, it will go on. I mean, these are portable. You could carry them with you, so obviously they don't care about them getting soaked in the rain and maybe getting vandalized. But what they ended up doing here, which is really interesting, is they spray painted, as you might be able to see here, pickleball lines on here. And really, no harm, no foul here, because you can see the disc tennis court in particular is dilapidated. It's run down. It's got a lot of overgrowth, even some dead trees here on the side. You can see the net has seen better days. But as far as pickleball concerned, I would say City of Miami, who is trying to accommodate all the people who ask about pickleball, here's a great venue you could convert, because it's not used for tennis at this point anyways. You could probably squeeze 4 courts on here. It'd be tight. You could maybe have a little room over here on the grassy area if you wanted to expand a little bit into this picnic area, which is of course right next to the fire department. A lot of times fire departments have used facilities like this nearby as part of their exercise regimen, so I don't know quite the history of this facility and why it's here, but it's really not located and easy to find on Google Maps. Of course, here is the rules, and of course you can see the very popular anti-tennis pro rules about authorized tennis lessons and of course 1 hour of usage. You know, I always kind of wonder, like, what is it about people trying to improve themselves through the sport of tennis that government does not like? Authorized instructions. Yeah, I know what they're talking about. They're worried about liability. There's the sign. So anyways, Coconut Grove Tennis Center. It's a cute court. I mean, there's only one, but I love this kind of community court that's right in the heart of downtown. Obviously it needs some love, but really, I mean, there's got to be money for this somewhere. It's not that much work. The footprint's here. It just needs a little initiative. So, one last look. Brian Lutz, Backhand City here in Coconut Grove at the Coconut Grove Tennis Court. I think I gave this a 1-star review last time, but its potential is 5. Talk to you soon.